Hello, my lovely students. This is your English teacher, and today we are going to study the topic determiners. So let's proceed. Now, what is a determiner? A determiner is a word that is used before a noun to fix its meaning. To fix. That means it determines something about the noun, and it comes before a noun. So, types of determiners. See, there are 7 types of determiners: articles, possessives, demonstratives, interrogatives, quantifiers, number, it can be ordinal or cardinal, and then distributives. Now, in this video, we are going to talk about articles. Now, see, there are 2 types of articles: definite and indefinite. Definite means the, definite, particular. Indefinite means something that is not particular. Now, a and an. A is used with consonants, whereas an is used with vowels. Consonants and vowels. Now, we all know that there are 26 alphabets, but we also know that there are certain alphabets that we call them vowels. Vowel is an incorrect pronunciation. The correct pronunciation is vowels. A, E, I, O, U. And the remaining alphabets, those are called consonants. So with a consonant sound, we use a, whereas with vowel sound, we use an. I am repeating this word, sound. So we give preference to the sound, not to the alphabet. Now, this article the is basically used with something that is particular, that is unique. The earth, the sun, the Ganga. These are particular special things. The Burj Khalifa. So in this case we use the. But in this case we can use any random thing like apple, or a kite, a kite, an apple. So it can be any kite or any apple, any random thing. Indefinite for random things, and definite for something particular. Something specific. Indefinite articles. A and an are 2 forms of indefinite articles. It is used before a singular countable noun. Singular countable means something that is in 1 unit and it can be counted, like a pen, pencil, eraser, scale, duster. So these are singular things and it can be counted also. Can you count water? No, you cannot count. So it is not countable. A is used before a consonant sound and an is used before a vowel sound. Consonant sound, vowel sound. Vowel sound means A, E, I, O, U. and the remaining alphabets, that means B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L and so on, are consonant sounds. Sound. So we give preference to the sound of the word, not the alphabet. A is used with before a singular countable noun which begins with a consonant sound which it is mentioned for the first time. When we are talking about something for the very first time, in that case we use a. Like for example, I saw a tiger today, or I have never seen a comet. So when you're talking about something for the very first time, in that case you use a. Example, I saw a lion in the zoo today. So the speaker is talking about the lion for the very first time. It is used before a singular countable noun or adjective. Initially I told you that comes before the noun. But if there is an adjective describing the noun, it comes before that. Like she is a lazy girl. Now lazy is not a noun, lazy is an adjective. So if it is coming before that, in that case, we're going to depend upon the sound of the adjective. She is an intelligent girl. In this case, we are giving preference to the sound of the adjective. She is a lazy girl. Before a single unit of collective noun. Collective noun. Collective noun basically means when you have made a group of an entire similar things like papers, ream of papers, keys, bunch of keys, flowers, bouquet of flowers. So that is called a collective noun. When that collective noun is in single unit, in that case you use a, like there is a ream of papers on your table. When you want to express quantity, this is a lot of money. Now I've seen many people who write like this. A lot. This is wrong. The correct spelling is a lot. Basically, lot is the quantity and you're using a as an article. There is a lot of money. It is used before units of price, speed, weight, etc. This car gives 20 kilometers a liter. This bag weighs a kilogram. And is used before a singular countable noun which begins with a vowel sound when it is mentioned for the first time. I saw an elephant in the zoo today. Now it is just like a, the only difference is the sound part. When the sound is of a vowel, in that case we use an. Before a singular countable noun or adjective beginning with a vowel sound. She is an intelligent girl. Before a single unit of collective noun, there is an album of photographs on your table. So it is just like a, the only difference is the importance of sound here. Now remember, the initial sound, not the spelling, is important. I'm repeating myself. The sound, not the spelling. Like university. With university, we're going to use a university, a 1 rupee note, a European, a unit. Now this U, O, E, U, these all are vowels. But the sound that is produced by them is is of a consonant. So in that case, we are going to use a. And our, and MP, and SP. In this case, the sound is of a vowel. Our, MP, a, SP, a. And what about this word? Year. What are you going to write? An or a? Year. It's a year. Because the sound produced by it is year, not ear. Ear is that part of your body. It's ear, a year. The indefinite article is not generally used before uncountable nouns. We don't use it generally before uncountable nouns, but if it is used in a particular sense, a or an can be used. Like she's a great beauty. In this sentence, we are basically referring to a very beautiful woman. I always have a coffee with my lunch. A coffee means a cup of coffee. If a countable noun is preceded by an adjective, a or an is used before the adjective according to its initial sound. Now, as I've told you earlier, if there is an adjective describing the noun, in that case we are going to refer to the sound of the adjective for the use of a or an. Like he's an honest man, and he is a clever man, a. Definite article. The definite article can be used with both countable, singular as well as plural and uncountable nouns. Its main use is to specify a person, place or thing, countable as well as uncountable. It does not matter. Now in indefinite article, you have followed this rule of singular countable noun. But in this case, there is no law like that. It can be more than one unit and it can be countable, it can be uncountable. Both are acceptable. Its main use is to specify a noun. It is used for a particular person, place, thing. Now, there is a duster on my desk. Give me the duster. Here we are talking about a particular duster which is on the speaker's desk. Now the speaker wants a particular duster. He doesn't want any other duster. He wants the particular duster that is on the desk. So we are specifying the noun. Which duster? The one on the table. The is used before a singular noun when it refers to a particular class or group. When you have given a name to a group or to a class of people or to a class of things, like my brother has joined the army. The names of river, ranges of mountains, gulfs, seas, oceans, groups of islands, names of ships, etc. The Ganga, the Himalayas, the Indian Ocean, the Samrat. The names of countries in plural which have united in them. United States of America, the United States of America, the United Kingdom, the United Arab Emirates. The names of religious books, the Ramayana, the Bible, the Gita, the Quran. Hotels, museums, certain buildings like the Ashoka Hotel, the Ministry of Defense, the Taj Mahal, the Burj Khalifa. The names of newspapers and magazines, the Tribune, the Hindustan Times, the Times of India, the Hindu. The superlatives of adjectives, the best boy, the worst thing, the smartest kid. The names of races and communities, the Sikhs, the Indians, the Chinese, the Hindus, etc. Expression like all the boys, by the time, both the books, none of the students. Now this is clear: hotels, museums, certain buildings, names of newspapers, superlative degrees. See, there are three degrees in adjectives: positive, comparative, and superlative, like tall, taller, tallest. So with superlative degree, we always use definite article. Names of races and communities. Expressions like all the boys, by the time, both the books, none of the students, the same thing, uh, what else? By the dozen, by the liter. Do not use the before an abstract noun like the anger. No, it is incorrect. The freedom. I want the freedom. No, I want freedom. Names of countries or states or cities or people. See, when we use them in general form, in that case, see, there is only one exception, that if it is in plural form, if it is in united form, in that case you can use the countries. You have to use the with the countries in that case. But in general, like India, Pakistan, Russia, China, in that case we do not use the with them. States, it is not Uttar Pradesh, it is Uttar Pradesh. Cities, it is not the Delhi or the Meerut, it is Delhi, Meerut. Then people, you do not use the with names. Call the Rishu, call the Dev. No. Call Dev, call Rishu. We never use the with names. Now I have written in bracket when used in general. See, when we are talking about something particular person, like the Gandhis or the Mahatma Gandhi, a very famous personality. In that case, we can use the with that. He's the Mahatma Gandhi, He's the Ratan Tata because they have earned it. In general, we do not use the with a particular name. Colors. I will never say, or you will never say, I'm wearing the red. I'm wearing red. The names of games. It is not the PUBG, it is PUBG. I'm playing PUBG. I'm not playing the PUBG. I'm not playing the Clash of Clans. I'm not playing the Candy Crush. I am playing Candy Crush. Expressions like all day, all night, by train. I am not coming by the train. I'm coming by train. I'm not coming by the air. I'm coming by air. All the day I've been trying to call you. All day I've been trying to call you. Now you must have heard me saying sometimes the and sometimes the, which is making you a little confused. Listen to me very carefully. The earth, the sun, the moon, the astronaut, the police. Did you understand something? Okay. With vowel sound, that is A, E, I, O, U. With vowel sound, the pronunciation of the becomes the. And with consonant sound, sun, moon, police, the pronunciation of the word the is the. Vowel sound, the. Consonant sound, the. So I hope this concept is clear. With vowel sound, the. With consonant sound, the. So this is it. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.